Hey Sagittarius, good afternoon and welcome to your mid to late November tarot reading. Welcome to Love and Abundance Tarot. My name is Carrie and I'm excited to be here with you to provide you your mid to late November tarot reading. So Sagittarius, today is November the 12th, it's Thursday, right? Just getting ready to pierce into this weekend. We always enjoy the weekends. But Sagittarius, I've already uploaded November tarot readings. And they're available on the playlist here on this channel. So if you haven't had a chance to listen to the other Sagittarius reading, you may want to take the time to see if those energies and those messages resonate with you. So we're going to do a mid to late November tarot reading. So we may be picking up on the same kind of Sagittarian energy, or we may be picking up on some new Sagittarian energy. We just have to see what comes out. So let's get started with your tarot reading. Whether your sun sign is Sagittarius or your moon or rising is Sagittarius, or you could be checking up on a Sagittarius, or you could just be intuitively guided to be here, right? Whatever the energies were that brought you here, led you to this reading, to this channel, trust those energies. You were led here for a reason. Sagittarius, what I wanted to point out to you is astrologically, right? What big change is coming up in the very near future here? It's going to take place on the 14th of this month. And we have the planet Mars, which is the planet of action, drive, making progress, forward movement. It's been in retrograde since September. So on the 14th, it goes from retrograde to going direct again. And Sagittarians, this takes place for you in your 5th house, right? Which is the house of joy and fun and siblings, creativity. So I feel like, many of you Sagittarians, if you felt somewhat stuck, right, with your creative energies, maybe you have some creative ideas that you're trying to get launched, right, and you've just kind of hit some stumbling blocks here and there along the way. I feel like energetically those stumbling blocks will be removed with Mars going direct. So I feel like you're stepping into a beautiful time of creative energies, beautiful time to start new projects, come up with new ideas, maybe even launch a brand new business. All right, Sagittarius, I want to begin your reading by pulling an affirmation card for you. We just want to see which affirmation our Sagittarian spirit guides feel would be best suited for Sagittarius to hear, taking us into your reading. So I'm going to do something a little different in today's this mid to late November reading. I'm using a different tarot set. It's called the Akashic Tarot. Beautiful energies in this set, beautiful images that are depicted, and fantastic descriptions that go along with the images, and an explanation of what the energies mean. So I'm going to pull 3 energies for you, and I want to read to you from the guidebook about these energies so that we can really wrap our minds around exactly what's going on. Then I'm going to use my Universal Tarot to pull some clarifying energies, give us a better understanding. All right, Sagittarius, let's see which affirmation your guides will be best suited for you to hear. Okay, all right, beautiful energy coming in for us. So here we have energy showing up for you, the number 13, which reduces to a 4. 4 represents some stability and some security, right? So this burst of energy that's coming to you. Notice 13, that could represent tomorrow, the 13th, and then the day after that. That's when Mars goes direct, right? So you're going to feel this infusion of energy, creative ideas. A light inside my fire divine. Energy fill me, make me shine. A light inside my fire divine. Energy fill me, make me shine. A light inside my fire divine. Energy fill me, make me shine. So Sagittarius, some of you may feel connected to this affirmation and this energy already. As maybe you have, right? You've been putting together some creative ideas, trying to get some things launched, right? Projects launched, new opportunities, new beginnings, but feeling somewhat stuck. So we have the beautiful affirmation of energy showing up for you. I feel like that's related to Mars going direct. All right, Sagittarius, let's pull a few more energies for you. Okay, so the first energy that we have taking you into your reading today comes to us as the Queen of Keys. This is an energy that came out earlier today in the Pick a Card tarot reading. So the Queen of Keys represents the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. So earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Female energy, you can be female or male. It's representing the energy of the divine feminine. So this could represent an energy within you or an energy in your life. But we're going to take a moment and read about this energy. All right, let's pull another energy for you, Sagittarius. Okay, so the next energy we have showing up for you comes to us as the Four of Scrolls. So this represents the Four of Swords. Looking at the image here that's depicted, right? Here we have a farmer tending to his field, and he's dug all of these trenches, right? But he hasn't planted any seeds yet. He's stuck in this trench, and he seems to be digging himself deeper and deeper. So the Queen of Keys, it's representing the energy of somebody who's prepared, somebody who's planned, right? And she's standing on this balcony. She's waiting for the King of Pentacles to return, right? Her husband, but she has a plan in place, right? She has some beautiful ideas. Okay, beautiful energy coming out for you next. Here we have the One of Scrolls, right? So this represents the Ace of Communication, the Ace of Swords. This energy, looking at the image here on this card, right? Here we have a train station, and we have this gentleman here. We have some different directions to go, but notice, right? He already has his ticket, so he's made his choice. He's made his decision. He knows where he's going to be headed. Let's take a minute now and read about these energies more specifically. See if we can gain a better understanding of what's happening for you here, Sagittarius. Okay, so we're going to begin with the Queen of Keys. So as I'm holding up the image, just kind of stare at the image, and the beginning that I read here is just going to depict what's taking place in the image. It's really beautiful and kind of poetic. A queen, dressed in a gown of rich colors and textures, stands atop of a tower of her great castle, happily looking over the rich, verdant hills of her domain. In the far distance, her husband returns from his travels. That'd be the King of Pentacles. This card represents a woman of authority. She is sensitive, helpful, and thoughtful. She is confident in her authority, but always happy to celebrate the success of others. She could be a love interest for you or someone in your life. Besides referring to a positive woman of business, this card can represent you or another who is about to climb the ladder of success. Positions in banking, investment, real estate, and management may be coming. Self-employment in any industry could also be at hand, as well as greater financial independence, increased authority, and creative autonomy at work. So the Queen of Keys coming to us here, and I feel like she's showing up, whether it's representing your energy or the energy of somebody in your life, right? Somebody who may be helping you put together some creative ideas. Somebody who's a good listener, right? Somebody who can listen and can listen objectively, right? The Queen of Keys is a very studied, right? A well-learned individual. So she's full of wisdom and advice. But it looks like she has an idea, right? A creative idea that she's trying to get launched. All right, let's read about the Four Scrolls. The Karmic Trench. Okay, Sagittarius. In a field meant to be planted, a man, dirty from his efforts, stands knee-deep inside a long trench. The seeds wait to be planted, yet he continues to dig deeper and deeper. There are other rows plowed and ready for planting, but they are ignored. This card reveals a difficult pattern in your life, a pattern of self-defeating feelings, thoughts, and actions that you brought forward from previous incarnations. You return to this life with the intention of breaking the karmic pattern, but you got pulled into the old thoughts and behaviors. You've been digging yourself deeper into the karmic trench that gets harder and harder to escape. This pattern is not known to you. You recognize it in your relationships, in your jobs, and certainly in your beliefs, behaviors, and responses. It's time to take charge of your karma by altering the inner ideas, feelings, and patterns that cause you to make sabotaging choices. Every time you notice yourself making an old choice that digs you deeper into your karmic trench, you can change your mind and your actions. This will require your conscious effort every step of the way. Without such work, you could go lifetimes burying yourself in the same feelings. But with your commitment to making changes every day, you can dig yourself out. Okay, so it's a beautiful energy, and what it's pointing out to us, what's pointing out to you, is it's representing your energy of feeling like you're in the trenches, right? And you've been digging the trenches, doing the work, but seeds haven't been planted, right? And that could be taking place because Mercury has been in Mercury has been in retrograde until the 4th of this month, and then Mars in retrograde until the 14th. So what it's pointing out is it's pointing out past behaviors, right? Past thought patterns and behaviors. And what it's doing is bringing them to your attention so that you can recognize it, right? So what is it talking about with these trenches? We work our way through life, right? Life happens and we take on these experiences. Sometimes we have beautiful, great experiences, and other times we have challenging, complicated, difficult experiences. When we go through those experiences, right, depending on how severe they may be, we take on all kinds of energies, right? A lot of times we can take on limiting energies. So the energies and the feelings, right, those are energy. That represents your inner energy. So it's letting you know, some of you, right, you may be stuck in some past thought patterns where, you know, if here we are trying to launch this idea, right, to create this new beginning. But what could be holding you back are experiences from the past, you know. And if we're thinking about the past, right, and we're thinking about what's happened in the past, you know, we're focused on the setbacks and the disappointments, we're bringing back those same energies and feelings, right? So what that causes is just staying stuck in the trenches, right? I'm just continuing to dig deeper, right, until I can recognize the pattern, recognize the behavior. And it's being pointed out to you, right? So hopefully we're bringing it to your awareness, to your attention. All right, Sagittarius, let's read about the One of Scrolls now. So the One of Scrolls represents the energy of the Ace of Swords. A man at a train station looks over his shoulder at the signs that point to other tracks, but he has already looked at his maps and made his decision. He lifts his foot to step onto the train. Though travel or a move can be indicated by this card, the meaning is often about your choices and directions. You may have been ambivalent about taking a certain track in your life with regard to a project, a relationship, a career directive, or even a location. But now it's time to decide. Even if you're not quite as assured as you'd like to be, the engine is smoking. There's a direction that compels you. So get on board. You will not falter. Okay, so again, it's a beautiful energy taking us into your reading. It's representing a beginning. You know, so the energy here that's being pointed out is this is your energy, representing the man that's on the tracks, right? So he's aware of these energies, right? He's aware of his ideas, his creative ideas. He's aware of the opportunities. He's aware of the direction he's going because he's already purchased his ticket. And for those of you that you're not sure what direction you're going to go quite yet, right, it's compelling you to make a decision soon because the engine is smoking, right? It's getting ready. The train's getting ready to depart, to leave. You don't want to miss the train. All right, Sagittarius. Let's get some confirmation on these, or clarification on these energies. But just looking at what's taking place here. Queen of Keys is somebody who has an idea, somebody who's done the work, a hard worker, very talented, paid attention to all the details, and she's looking to create a beginning, right? She's waiting for her King of Pentacles to arrive. So let's get some clarification on this energy. Some of you may feel like you're a little bit stuck in the trenches right now, maybe stuck in, you know, falling into past patterns and behaviors. That's why this energy is showing up. We're going to get some clarification on that. But you're being informed, right? The energies are available for you, Sagittarius, to make a choice, right? To make a decision. Choose your path and choose it wisely. It's about time to get on the train. Okay, so let's ask about this Queen of Keys. Tell us more about this Queen of Keys energy. Tell us more about this Queen of Keys energy. Okay, so we have 4 energies that are showing up for us. Let me hold them up here for you. This is where we're getting our clarification. Queen of Keys, Queen of Pentacles energy. Whether that's your energy, right, or the energy of somebody that you may be working with. Here we have the Knight of Cups, right? So this knight, he brings you passion, he brings you love. It represents the energy of your knight in shining armor, right? So here's this knight energy in motion, wanting to come in and bring you this beginning, right? What's attached to this beginning? The Temperance card. What is this about? This is about being patient, right? Being patient, waiting for divine timing. It kind of represents the beautiful balance, right? She's pouring a cup of water into a cup of fire. So it's being able to create that perfect balance within you of taking action mixed with the things that you're passionate about, right? Your loves, your interests. This night, bringing you love. All right, the next energies that we have showing up for us come to us as the Page of Swords, right? So pages represent ideas, right? Communication. So this can be communication, air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, coming into you, bringing you a truth of some sort. The energy that's attached to it is the Empress energy, right? So this is a beautiful and a divine and very well balanced energy. You know, the important thing to note about the Empress energy is she represents unconditional love, right? To everything and everybody in the world. How is it that she's able to do that? Because she's learned to connect with those same energies of love within herself, right? So she feels those energies of self-love. This is somebody who recognizes their value, recognizes their worth. And here we have this truth, right, coming into you, pointing out, reminding you, right, of your value, who you are as a spiritual individual. Some of you, this may be a call of action, right, to get connected with nature, right, to surround yourself around trees, plants, flowers, animals, allowing yourself to connect with those beautiful energies in order to feel your value, to feel your worth. Let's pull one more clarification. Tell us a little more about this Queen of Keys, please. Okay, so again, what was being emphasized in the beginning? Balance, right? Being patient, understanding. This beginning that this Queen of Keys is wanting to start, right? Could be a very divine beginning for her. Here we have the Balance card showing up. This energy, 2 of Pentacles, right? So looking in the past, the waters were rough. But here he's standing on solid ground, right? So feeling like I'm on solid ground, a firm foundation. I have my balance. A beautiful energy to show up for you. Okay, let's ask about the 4 of Scrolls, this karmic trench. Tell us more about the 4 of Scrolls, please. Why is the 4 of Scrolls showing up for Sagittarius? Tell us more about the 4 of Scrolls. Okay, so here are the 2 energies that are coming out to us, clarifying the 4 of Scrolls, right? The karmic trench. Here we have the Queen of Swords, so air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Notice she looks pretty serious sitting at this chair. She's holding the sword. It's almost like she's inviting, right? Welcoming limiting energies and experiences from, you know, that you may be connected with that could be holding you back, causing you to feel stuck in this karmic trench. The energy that's attached to it is another 4, right? 4 representing stability, security. This represents the energy of the Marriage card, right? Queen of Swords is seeking for truth, using her sword to cut through and bring in the truth, right? In order to bring this, for some of you, this connection together. Whether this is a romantic love interest, or, you know, or a friendship, or it could be a job opportunity. It's representing a contract, a commitment, right? Some of you may be working towards marriage in your relationships. All right, let's get some more clarification. All right, tell us more about the 4 of Scrolls, please. Help us better understand this 4 of Scrolls. Okay. All right. So it's kind of interesting. You know, we're kind of focused on this farming, you know, harvesting, farmer type energy. as we're dealing with a farmer here working in the trenches, right? Maybe digging himself a little bit deeper in this trench, feeling somewhat stuck in this karmic trench. So we have two energies that are coming to us. Here we have the Seven of Pentacles, right? So we're talking about a farmer working in the field. This figure has manifested these Seven Pentacles, right? So it's representing the energy of the work you've done in the past. You know, you've done this work, you've harvested, and you planted these seeds, and these seeds came about and they flourished, right? And now you're looking to manifest and be able to create more seeds of opportunity. The energy that's rushing towards this energy right here is the Knight of Swords. Like all Knight energies, it's an energy you can count on showing up. But notice this Knight, right? He's running full speed with his horse, so he's in a hurry, right? I feel like he's bringing in a truth to you, and it's a truth that's connected to these pentacles from the past that you've created, right? Maybe some of these pentacles that you've created, maybe those are creating the limiting energies and experiences, right, that are causing you to feel somewhat stuck, like I'm just continually digging the same hole, kind of feeling like I'm digging myself deeper. This truth is coming in, right, to bring your awareness to this. All right, let's pull another energy. Tell us more about the karmic trench. Tell us more about the karmic trench, please. Okay, so we have two more energies coming to us, clarifying the karmic trench. So here we have the Three of Pentacles, right? So it represents the energy of learning from others, right? Learning and studying from others, or you could be teaching others as well. This could also represent the energy of a partnership, right? A contract, a commitment, work-related type energy. You know, we have the Four of Wands showing up, representing that contract, that commitment. The energy that's attached to this is the Six of Wands, right? It's beautiful energy representing victory and triumph. So it's letting you know, right? If you're feeling alone, stuck in the trenches, reach out, ask for help, right? You have people around you that have, you know, beautiful advice, beautiful ideas and suggestions, right? Even ways to maybe teach you, maybe even point out, right, your strength, your values, your talents, what that's all about. But here he is riding into town with his wand of victory and his wreath of victory at the top. And I look at his body language on this horse, and he seems pretty proud of this victory. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's ask about one of Scrolls now. Right? Let's ask about this Ace of Swords. Okay, so we have two energies that are coming out for us, clarifying this energy, which represents the beginning, right? Stepping into this beginning, boarding the train. The two energies that come to us are another beginning, right? This Ace of Pentacles, right? So this is the universe letting you know this beginning is here for you. It's waiting for you. It's just a matter of you making the choice, right? Which direction am I going to go? What train am I going to get on? And then boarding that train. The energy that's attached to this beginning is the Fool's energy. So as you're stepping into this beginning, don't overthink it, right? This is about stepping into this beginning, right, with the energy of adventure, of excitement. Like, yeah, I'm stepping into this passionate, courageous beginning. I don't know where it's going to take me, but I'm excited about it. So embracing this energy, leading you towards this beginning. And Sagittarius, at the end of the day, it may require you to embrace this energy in order for you to step on the track, right, to get on the train. All right, Sagittarius, tell us more about the One of Scrolls. Okay, so we have some great energies that just came out for you to clarify this. So we're talking about this Ace of Pentacles beginning, right? The One of Scrolls, the Ace of Swords beginning. What is this beginning all about for you, right? So you're going to begin with one pentacle right here, right? This is the opportunity. Where does this opportunity, receiving this taking the first step of this pentacle, where does it bring you? it brings you more pentacles, right? 10 of Pentacles, which represents abundance in its fullness. Attached to this energy is another 10. Coming to us is the 10 of Wands. You know, so it's representing the energy for some of you. What you feel like you've maybe been on a very long journey, right? It's been a long time trying to put together your creative ideas and your energies to step into this beginning, right? It's been a difficult path because he's not carrying these wands very, very productively or very efficiently. It's, you know, the way he's carrying them, it looks like they could slip out of his hands and stumble at any time. So this is about you stepping away from this energy, right, and getting on the track, on the train that's going to take you towards this beginning and this very abundant beginning. All right, the next energy that comes to us is the Star card, representing the energy of Aquarius. Right? So I feel like many times this is an energy that comes to us after healing, right? This is an energy that comes to us maybe after we've taken a step back and we've realized, what is it in my life that's causing me to feel like I'm digging a deeper trench for myself, right? It's going to be different for each and every one of you, but it's bringing it to your attention right here. And so once you're able to recognize that, you can correct the behavior, and now you have better balance. You're getting on the track, you're boarding the train. Where is the train taking you? It's taking you towards all your hopes and dreams. So beautiful energy. She has one foot in the water and one foot on dry land. So she's very balanced in her emotions along with her reality here in the 3D. She stands underneath 8 stars, right? Bringing her good luck and good fortune. Speaking of good luck and good fortune, astrologically, right, between the 8th through today, we have Jupiter and Pluto conjuncting, coming together. The planet Pluto represents the energy of Scorpio, so it's representing endings, you know, transformations. And then Pluto is the energy of abundance, good fortune, and luck. So these two planets coming together, which will create, for a lot of people, I feel like it's going to open up doors. If you've done the work, right? If you've done the work, being represented right here in the 7 of Pentacles, you're going to go from 7 of Pentacles, stepping into a brand new pentacle. Now you're manifesting 10 Pentacles, right? So you're stepping into being able to manifest abundance in your life. What is abundance by definition? Anything. It can be an abundance of finances, right? Material wealth. It can be abundance of connections, of friendships, of relationship, adding to your soul family. It can be a creative idea, a business getting off and getting launched. Acceptance, recognition, success, right? Feeling abundant in that energy. Okay, Sagittarius, I think I've done with your mid to late November tarot reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate the love and the support that you guys provide me. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for subscribing. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you enjoyed my energy and the direction that we go with these readings, right? The messages that are here, right? What I'm about at the end of the day is we're never going to talk about anything negative, right? We can recognize the limiting energies, but we're looking to learn how to work our way past these limiting energies in order to open ourselves up to receiving more joy and happiness, more love and abundance in our life. So thanks to all of you, you make all of this possible. If any of you are interested in ordering a personal tarot reading, I'd love to provide one to you. I can send you a 30 to 45 minute recording with your own private link with any question that you have in mind. Or I've started doing live tarot readings on Zoom or FaceTime. And I really enjoy those readings because I get a chance to look at you, right? We can interact, ask questions back and forth. So it gives me a chance to feel better and stronger connected to you. And, you know, with the ability to ask questions, right? The readings and the messages that are in the readings, they're very comprehensive and valuable. So I feel like all those readings have went fantastic. But if that's of interest to you, reach out, send me an email at tarotloveandabundance@gmail.com. The details are in the description found below this particular reading. Okay, guys. Thank you again for all the love and support, the beautiful comments, the likes, subscribes, and shares. You guys are the absolute best. Love all of you. Have a great day.